for all the scumbags, losers, killers, and haters of this world. Evil must be punished.
Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten hates the grace, the gays, the ways, Illuminati's Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten hates gangsters and gangs, visit eggs, and gangbang rapes. Everybody listen really close. Look at Von Houten about to make a toast. Do a video, tell us the status quo, and then it'll post, cause that's how it goes. That's how he rolls on this TV vlog show. I know you dig the Von Houten flow. It's time to move like both of our folks. So baby, let's go. It's the Von Houten show. Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten hates the grace, the gays, the ways, Illuminati's Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten hates gangsters and gangs, visit eggs, and gangbang rapes. Tick-a-tack-tack, Von Houten is back. Back from the dead, he rose again, standing in the flesh. What you didn't expect, please show some respect or get attacked. Pressed up against your neck and you'll never forget one word that he said, or you're gonna regret that you didn't sit and ponder. Von said you don't wanna mess with these really big iguanas. Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten hates the grace, the gays, the ways, Illuminati's Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten hates gangsters and gangs, visit eggs, and gangbang rapes. Yo, it's verse 3, I'ma rip it up wrong. Don't mess with Bone or you're gonna be gone. He's not a bad guy, don't get on his bad side. He'll do Palpatine and make you join the dark side. He'll make you die, he'll bruise your right eye. So now one side is a blur half the time. One battle some demons who need to get some lives, cause all they do is fight a bunch of dead guys. You can smell these guys from miles like flies, and the body odor is mild surprise. He dies all the time, that's how we realize he has a great future that'll benefit mankind. Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten hates the grace, the gays, the ways, Illuminati's Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten, Von Houten hates gangsters and gangs, visit eggs, and gangbang rapes.
The lioness known as Sibella. Sibella the lioness now in the presence of a tiger. Row.
Hi, folks. Hello, guys. This is Gavin Tolbean's Kit Kats. Hey, everybody. I'm coming here live from the, the lounge room at the Uncle house, and my mom and dad are over there eating pizza that they got free from the convenient, guys. And my couch, has some stains on there. It's mainly piss and urine, and there's a little bit of blood there. Yeah, my mom free bleeds, guys. She free bleeds, and it's gross and sterile and disgusting, and so it's not that great. Now tonight we've got on air with us a guy whose reputation precedes him. He is sterile and disgusting as well. His name is Silent. Say hello, Silent.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hey.
I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that.
Okay, getting creepy with it. I mean, just stop.
I'm getting good with it. I'm going to keep trying because I won't need you anymore. See, if I can do your voice, I won't need you here, which means I can fire the monkey.
Well, technically, you don't really need me here. I don't really say that much. I am mostly silent.
You are mostly silent, yes. Now I hear some background noise. Are you going to have to do the blanket thing that you did before? We should show that photo actually, if you've still got it.
God.
Have you still got that blanket photo?
Fucking Christ. Yes, I do. Hang on.
We'll show the blanket photo. Blanket photo. Piss and urine, Hillary. Hello, Hillary. Hello, Marquis de Sadie. Hello, Brooke the Dragon Dog. I've seen you became a member. Yay, Brooke. Thank you very much. Oh, and also talking about charity, we haven't got any objections, so I'll probably give it to that Seniors for Seniors charity. It's $215 or $211, something like that, in koala dollars. And it's a small charity, which is good. And what they do is, so often, like, older people will get pets, and then the pet outlives them, and they get surrendered and stuff, and they're old, they're over 7 years old. And so this charity takes those dogs in. It's only dogs, so it takes the dogs in, and then they look after them, and then give them out. They rehome them with seniors, so over 65 years old. So it's a brilliant idea, brilliant charity, Seniors for Seniors. So I will process that in the coming days and put the receipt on my channel so you can see. But yeah, it's a great idea for a charity, and that was Brooke's idea too. So thank you, Brooke. That was a brilliant idea, and I didn't think we need to really vote between different charities, but I give the opportunity for people to say that they'd rather a different charity if they wanted to, and they could put it on the comment section. But that was good. Would be good. Will be good, I should say. Will be good.
I gave you the image, by the way.
Where? Oh, damn. Okay. This is what Silent needs to do now, folks. I gotta show the last one. Here we go. This is what he needs to do, folks, because he's... What is it? Your parents or something? You got background noise?
Yes, because they're fucking old and they're going deaf, okay? That's what happens.
So that's what he looks like right now, folks. Are you left-handed?
No.
Or is that your penis there?
No, it's my hand. I had to wrap the whole blanket around my face.
He was like soundproofing.
Yeah, I wrapped the whole blanket around my head, and I only let my hand out to hit my push to talk. And you guys bitched the whole time anyway.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Who else is in the chat? Say hello to people, Silent. I can't be doing all the work. Chris.
Hello.
Carissa.
Hi. Oh
Clarissa.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to tell? Do you want me to tell them about my injury?
What did you injure?
My face.
You injured your face?
Yeah, you thought it was funny. I told you last night.
Oh, that's right.
This morning.
You gave yourself a fat lip.
Yeah, I did.
You uppercut
It was a
yourself.
it was a sleep-related injury. Okay, I was fighting with my blanket because it was hooked around my leg.
Uh-huh,
I was
uh-huh,
trying to like get blanket closer to my face,
uh-huh.
and then my hand slipped, and
Mm.
I punched myself in the face. Now I have a fat lip. It's great.
I want a photo of it. Photo, it didn't happen. You know what it
Oh
is
my
though.
gosh,
What it
Simon.
was is like I was talking to Jessie. I said, "Look, can you make Silent punch himself in the face? I'll pay you $10, right?" And that's what she did. She put a little thing on you. What do they call it? Mind control thing on you, and you smack. Yeah, you give yourself an uppercut. So that was my doing. I'll take credit for that. And Marky says, "Stop punching yourself, Silent. It's not all that bad." Well, if you're going to do it on video. Is what I should say. If you are going to punch yourself, do it on video, so we can laugh and watch and point and snicker and things. So who else is in the chat?
Most people wouldn't do that because
Most.
that's rude to do.
Oh, well, that's
I'm
unusual.
injured.
Say
I'm
hello.
injured.
Well, say hello to Nightbot. Say hello to Brooke. Say hello to Mudbrook. True does keep Corky off the street, so he isn't creeping out on people. That's true. That is facts. Angie Poo Poo Shinobi Raw Chicken Reviews. What a name. I like that name. And everybody else is here. So tonight, what we're going to do is watch a little bit of recent Shanny and Rev, if people haven't seen it. Not the long ones, just the shorter ones. It's some Von. We've got some Von Helton as well. And maybe some things if Silent gets his act together and finds me some funny videos. We got to play that.
I just sent you a picture of my face. There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry, people, if you've just eaten Silent's disgusted mouth. Is that the area that's fat?
Yeah. It's fat lip.
Your disgusted nostrils.
And there's no boogers in there. And
bum fluff
there's
around
no
the
hair.
nose, about around the lip.
Wow.
Bum fluff. Looks like you've just eaten Vegemite and you got Vegemite over your mouth. And you got little hair there. And it's sterile and disgusting.
You wanted to see it. You said it didn't happen. Picture didn't happen. Well, there's your pic.
But how do I know that's just not your normal face?
I am more symmetrical. I am slightly more symmetrical.
Unlike the cows that
I'm
we
more
cover.
symmetrical.
Unlike the cows that we cover that aren't symmetrical.
Slightly more symmetrical. Yeah, slightly.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah's out there too.
Hello, Sarah. It was good to be on the stream with you yesterday. And hey, local cocaine. Yeah. See, I was doing work yesterday. What were you doing? Nothing. Sleeping, probably.
I was working, and then I listened in. I tuned in while I was working. I listened and tuned into your show, to the show, which was ruined because you again. I think I've counted it now. You've missed the start of 3 streams now. You completely missed 1.
Wow.
And I think you've slept through 3 of them now.
No. Okay. In my defense, the audio was fucked for like the first 5 minutes before I ever got there. So, did I miss it, or did you just not hear me?
I don't. You were asleep because you come in. You said, "Okay." No. I was asleep. Put my hand up.
Yeah. See, this is the thing. I tell myself every time. I can't tell myself.
This is the thing, guys. No, that sounds like Rev. Fuck. Can't do it.
You fall into Rev all the time.
For my Rev is my fall to. My fall to. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's.
So this is Graveyard Flowers, lovely channel. I love the moan at the start of it. I love that one.
I'm so glad that your audio cut. I'm so glad.
Does it cut every time I do that?
Yeah, it's okay. Now it didn't cut out. It was because you were too loud. You maxed it out before.
Noise cancellation.
Yeah, you're too loud.
Moan cancellation. What's Silly saying? Pinch your own cheeks like a grandma would, Silent.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, I have very chub cheeks, and I was told as a child that they would go away as I got older because people used to pinch them and it pissed me off. And nope.
They just get
still have them. Doesn't go away.
They just get rounder and fatter.
I mean, part of it's on me. Part of it's on me because I'm fat, but I think also
too much pizza.
It's just they were never gonna go away. Can't. Well, pizza's delicious, man. I'm not gonna give that up. Fuck that.
All right. Without
You give up fried chicken. You give up fried chicken. I'll give
fuck
up pizza. There you
no,
go.
fuck no. That's my staple.
Exactly.
Vegemite and fried chicken
Exactly.
is my staple.
Yeah. Exactly. It's not happening. There you go.
Loppy lip, she said. Hillary says loppy lip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? So once again, I'm just asking for prayer. Because
Just asking for a prayer, guys, and $40.
I'll tell you, this inflation, I don't know where you're at, but where we're at, it's pretty bad. And we depend on the EBT card to eat, you know. And it literally gets us to about half the month, and it's gone. So if you're of the persuasion, you know, if you could help us out with some prayers on that. Thank you Book of Elon, you better believe inflation is bad. It straight up, it is.
Isn't inflation going down? Or did I read that wrong? Do you know something?
It is stabilizing from what I heard.
Oh.
So
I don't
they
know.
don't expect it to go up any further, but it's not gone down either, from what I hear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because the waste the EBT is like, lobster tails with Tyrone on his EBT card. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, and then whenever anybody gives them money, it's all to trash food, junk food, fast food. It's nothing. There's no staples there. That's why they're running out of money. Like, they run out real quick because they go down the convenient. They go down the convenient, guys. And then they fucking face full of shit.
Yeah, they buy all of the prepackaged foods that are easy and cheap, but they are super expensive because they're all prepacked and processed to shit. If they were buying things like staple foods that required them to cook, their EBT would probably last them long enough.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking dumb. Always ignored 84. 84. What are we watching? This is Shanny, because a lot of people like me haven't caught up with the Shanny because I don't go to Instagram. I'm not 12, so I don't use Instagram. So I don't get to see their shit. So I thought it'd be good to catch up. A lot of people haven't seen them either, and this is them begging again, begging. I'm not going to show the one they did the other 2 days ago or yesterday, whatever it was, because it's an hour and 15 minutes, and it was just them talking politics. It seems now, guys, the update is breaking news, guys. Where's the breaking news soundboard? Fucking silent. What are you doing? Let me get it. Breaking news soundboard. Let me find it. Here we go. Breaking news. Shanny and Rev are now talking about Biden being brilliant and Trump being shit. They've turned completely left-wing, guys. They're socialists now. They're completely socialist now. They're watching the Young Turks, for fuck's sake. and quoting from the Young Turks. So isn't that interesting? So I won't bore my audience with that shit. But if you want to see, you can go to Graveyard Flowers. I think probably got it, or XX would have got it. But yeah.
Oh, about where you're at, but where I'm at, if I want to get like just a pack of Reese's, like a pack of Reese's pieces, it's $3.
So he's begging for food, and he's talking about chocolate candy.
Yeah.
Man.
That's ridiculous. I'm starving, folks. I'm starving, guys. I really need some food. Can I eat some Reese's Pieces? Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah, Reese's Pieces are too expensive for me now. Jesus Christ.
I assume it's got peanut butter in it. Well, I can get Reese's Pieces, but you've got to go to a specialty store to get it. It's not like readily available here.
It's like
Peanut butter
they're chocolate and peanut butter. They're different. It looks like little M&Ms, basically, but they're chocolate and peanut butter.
Jeez.
Like, are you serious? So yeah, I'm not just asking for prayer for myself either, because I know this is happening with other people too. So pray for them too. Just send out the prayers for people that are in need right now, because you can't do nothing. Like honestly, the prices of everything is so high. Like, how are people going to movies these days? My God, it's got to be crazy.
How on earth is Sabella and Nick able to go and see the Barbie movie? Oh
Didn't you
God.
go see that the other day too?
No, I went and seen Oppenheimer
Mm.
or Barbieheimer, as I think they're
Mm.
calling it.
No, I think you saw a Barbie movie. He was
I
talking
did.
all about the Barbie movie.
I did not. I did not, and I did not see
Mm.
Ken's plutonium rod. I didn't see it. Didn't happen.
Insane. But yeah, uh, bless everybody. Um, just get a prayer line going for us. We need it.
A prayer line.
People in need of Reese's, exactly. Well, I mean, that's one form of food. It is what it is. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you in the chat. So yeah, that's what we just need, prayer, man. We're just asking for prayer. Um, but I mean, if you felt like sending a pizza, you could. For the people that used to do that, if you feel like sending the pizza, you can.
AKA
Um,
Teddy.
But yeah, just pray for us, all right, guys? We love you. We wish we could do what we used to do, It was fun.
What?
And a lot of you guys actually liked what we did, and it was like fun for you, and it wasn't about us personally. It was just literally having fun in a chat room.
Well, maybe Shanny shouldn't have showed her ass.
No, yeah, I totally understand, Jen, that candy isn't food. It is technically food because it provides sustenance for your body. But I'm just giving an example. I remember back in the day that I could go in the convenient mart and get myself like, a Zero bar or a Snickers or whatever, and it'd be like 50 cents, like 89 cents, something like that. Now you go into a place and it's $1.99 for a candy bar. Like, are you serious? It's insane. Reese's Pieces, yeah, you're paying $3. Get out of here.
Pieces, guys.
It's crazy. So yeah. I won't keep you any longer than that. God bless you guys, and I hope you're doing well. And times are tough, Bidenomics works, doesn't it? Absolutely truth.
Bidenomics. Bidenomics. Oh, God. Jesus. You got anything to comment on that tonight?
Well, it sounds like he's actually criticizing Biden on that.
In that he is, but yeah, it's they go back and forth. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Well, yeah, it's whatever the people around them are saying, they just repeat. But it is kind of interesting that they're switching that quickly, because wasn't this like not even a week before the stream where they were talking about politics and how great Biden is?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was yesterday. I think it was yesterday they were talking about Great Biden and talking about how the Hunter Biden thing's bullshit. They should leave that poor boy alone. And there's revenge porn with the other showing his nudes or whatever. Who was it? Was one of the politicians over there showing his nudes? Was it Marjorie Taylor Greene?
It was a lot of them, because it was that laptop or whatever, and then the guy that had the laptop, he released all the information, and then the conservatives were all reposting it.
Oh God!
And I mean, as far as I'm aware, he hasn't like sought to sue the guy that released all that info. But I mean, everybody knows now that he's definitely packing.
I have not seen. I'm not going to go looking for it, but I haven't seen it.
He's very gifted.
He's got a bit of a package, eh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got a big dong, and so use it.
Jesus. Okay, so this one here is a bit of Von Helton. We like to sprinkle and splatter and smudge a little bit of the cows together, because I think that's good for consuming. Like, it doesn't give you indigestion doing it that way. Can't have too much of one cow. Just share the love. So this is Von making some eggs and cooking. which I've not seen all of. I've seen some of it, but not seen all of it. I think this is fairly recent. Yeah, 6 days ago.
Alrighty, great and glorious people. We are going to cook again. Oh my gosh. We're going to cook again. Poor trolls.
Look how dirty
They
it
never
is.
can tell the truth.
Look at that.
They couldn't tell the truth if it bit on the ass.
Oh, yeah, that's gross. Okay, I was gonna say it looks clean, but nope.
Yes, we are.
Upon closer inspection, it's
Eggs by the Von. Yes,
Eggs
sir.
by the Von.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And I need a tray. Shit. Let's see here. We'll use this as our egg tray.
Egg tray.
Very good.
We need a cook-off. We need a LolzCow cook-off between Von, Coves, Shanny.
Well, speaking of the troll.
Oh God, look at his nail. I don't know if you can see that. His middle nail is like really long.
So is his thumb. I don't know why. His thumbnail is really long too. I don't know why.
Jeez.
For what they did to Andrea, my children, my mother, and myself.
Does Von have boobies? Yeah.
And that it never, ever be allowed to happen to anyone else's family ever again.
Oh God, he can't even open an egg.
Unforgivable, and there is no excuse for it. A bunch of strange. Speaking of that shit. You know what I find interesting? I find interesting that not one person.
I think that's a napkin. It's got a logo on it. I think it's a napkin from somewhere else.
Unless they deleted all the posts before I got to see
Look
it.
at his nail. Look at the
Yeah,
length of his nail.
Yeah, it's been like that.
Let me try fucking.
Unless
There, look. Holy crap.
they deleted all the posts.
Look at his nails.
Yeah.
I hate nails anyway, but fucking hell, Von. You're going to paint them, like, what do they call them? Nail polish on them or what? Jeez.
Have you seen his toenails?
Yeah,
right?
I've seen his toenails. He looks like a, from that show, it's tip of my tongue. They remade the series recently. It was with puppets. The Sketzies from... And the Gelflings and the Sketzies. He looks like a Sketzy. Do you know what that show's from? Oh fuck!
Gelfling sounds familiar.
It's going to do my head in if I don't fucking. Oh, I'll remember it in a minute.
Posts before I got to see them. Not one person ever confronted these fuckers and said, "Hey, where do you get off invading people's?"
The Dark Crystal. Is it no Dark? No, is it Dark Crystal?
Yeah, I don't think so. That was something else, and they start. Oh, it is Dark Crystal. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, I've seen Dark Crystal. All right, my bad.
Crystal. Let me look. I'm just Googling. Yeah,
Also,
it's Dark Crystal. He's Sketzies. He's like one of the Sketzies.
Okay, well, I haven't seen Dark Crystal.
Oh, you got to see the new one. The new one is so good. The one from Netflix. They were gonna make. People are gonna be pissed at me because I'm probably getting the name wrong. But they remade it. Sketzies. Yeah, they remade it. Or it was a prequel on Netflix, and it is so good. But unfortunately, because of different budget issues, because it costs so much to make. With the sets, they had to take the sets down, and now because of the cost of bringing the sets back, they're not going to do it. So there's no second series of it. Unfortunately, It was so
But,
good.
you know, we had to spend $100 million on the Friends. Had to do it.
Yeah, these are the Sketzies.
Also, like, I don't have a problem with someone with long nails as long as they're clean. Like,
Yeah,
if you're gonna have long nails, be clean. And we all know that Vaughn is not clean.
that looks like Von grabbing Cyrax. Jesus.
Privacy in the first place. Sticking your nose in their personal family business.
Oh, hey.
Stalking them by getting information from their state where they were born in. You know, nobody ever confronts these fuckers. Nobody. Like I said, maybe they deleted the post before I got to see them, which is possible.
Look how he opens it. He opens it like he's peeling a prawn.
But
I mean,
I just,
I've never seen you open an egg,
not
but I
one
gotta
motherfucker.
think it's
And
someone
it's the
similar
same
to
down here?
what's going on there.
Remember, I grew up with a chef.
Yeah, I remember that. But I remember I've also heard you microwave like 90% of the things you eat. So,
Well, that's true. I don't cook a lot. Although you see me cooking,
Yeah.
I cooked crab the other day, which is just
Yeah.
literally boiling a
you
crab.
spoil it. Yeah,
It's
it's
boiling.
boiling. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I've really seen you cook.
My specialty is like stir fries and stuff. That's like my specialty.
Well,
If
just
you'd
put a
like to
bunch of
see
shit
me do
back
a
in there.
cooking video, one in the chat you want to see me do a cooking video, or two in the chat if you want to see Silent and I face off doing a cooking together.
you see, but you would not. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You don't have a chance. Just saying.
Really? Well, they're fighting words.
Yeah.
So two in the chat, me and Silent fight each other in cooking and a cook off. We'll pick, we'll get the audience to pick what we've got to cook. We do that. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to dual stream it, but whether it probably wouldn't be live, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'd have to record it probably, but still, I mean, it's not like you could fake cooking it.
Well, I could make Dad do it and film him and just pretend it's me.
Oh well, yeah, you probably would do that.
Although you'd see like his arthritic cans and stuff, and make me look older than I am.
You're
So what
pretty
should
old,
we
though,
what should
so,
we
yeah.
cook? What should we cook, chat? What would be a good thing? Something not too hard, like too hard to find ingredients for. It has to be ingredients. Like I'm not going to get Silent to cook kangaroo because he can't get it up there. So it needs to be something that we can both cook. It's fairly cheap, relatively simple to make because Silent is very delicate. He can't cook more than a piece of toast. Well, he can't even do that. Remember when I tried to get you to cook toast and you didn't even cook it properly,
Okay.
and then you used another piece of bread to fucking butter it with.
Okay, no, I folded over the bread and then I smushed it together a little bit, and there you go.
That's not
buttered
how you
bread.
butter bread.
That is how you butter bread. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Pick a LolzCow's recipe. We could do that. We could maybe do the dank mac and cheese. Although we'll probably both die if we eat it.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna cook it the way they cook it, right? We're gonna actually cook it, right?
I think we've got to do some rules up. We've got to use 75% of the same ingredients they use. We can drop a few things out, but only a couple of things. Lick the stream, guys. What?
Yeah, lick the
Gibby?
stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hey, Armsy. Yeah.
Hey, Armsy.
Wow.
Hey, Armsy.
I'm trying. You told me to greet chat. I'm greeting chat.
It's the only person you've greeted. It was like,
I said hi, Hillary. I said hi, LolzCow's cooking. I said hi. Who else you said? I said hi, Jesse. Probably.
I don't think so.
Hi, Jesse. If you're still around.
No, she's probably
I
at the
said.
dog park.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
In Kentucky. As far as I know, nobody down here in Kentucky ever confronted the Frost and said, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing going between a man and his mama?
Hey,
Going
man, and
between
his
a boy
mama.
and his mama. What the fuck gives you the right to do that shit?" Not one motherfucker that, to my knowledge, now, maybe I'm wrong. I could be. I'm a human being, just like you. I can make mistakes. But to the best of my knowledge, not one motherfucker confronted these goddamn trolls or the Frost and said, "Hey, where do you get off coming between a man and his mama?"
Do you know how to make shepherd's pie, Silent?
Yep.
We could do shepherd's pie. What's the difference between shepherd's pie and potato pies? It's just that it's got more veggies in it.
I don't know what the fuck a potato pie is. That sounds weird.
Well, potato pie is just minced meat, with the potato on top and baked. That's it. That's a potato pie. Maybe some peas in it. You might get some peas in there.
It's basically a shepherd's pie. Basically it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought there was LolzCow's cooking about to tell us, but I thought there was a difference.
Where do you get that shit from? Where do you get the right to do that? Where does that come from? Not one person. And we're not talking about regular everyday people here either. We're talking about lawyers, judges, magistrates, police officers. Not one motherfucker confronted these Frosts and said, maybe coming between a man and his mother is probably not your purview. Probably not a legitimate.
You notice there's the flame's not on as well.
I don't know how to. I wouldn't have noticed that. I don't have a gas stove. Never cooked before.
Oh, you'd see the flame. You'd see the yellow and blue flame.
Thing to be doing, but not one motherfucker confronted. Yeah, and like I said, man, we're not talking about lay people here. We're talking about police officers, judges, and lawyers. And not a goddamn one of them ever confronted these fuckers.
Okay, so shepherd's pie has lamb. Okay, that's the only difference. That's fine.
Yeah.
I like lamb.
Yeah, I like lamb too, and I can actually get lamb, so it's fine.
I don't know if I can get minced lamb. I might have to mince it myself. Minced lamb. I don't know if I can buy minced lamb.
That isn't like a staple. I would assume that'd be a staple.
No, because it's so expensive. It's sort of like a waste to mince it. But I might be wrong. We wouldn't normally buy it. I guess because like the cost of lamb over here. Don't know how much lamb costs over there, but our local lamb is very expensive.
It's like for lamb here, if I just do like off shelf price, which I always buy it when it's on sale, it's like $15 per pound. For minced lamb, and then for like grass-fed beef, say it's maybe $11, $11 per pound.
Oh, no, Jessie is in the chat. I thought she might have been taking the dog down to the park. That's all right.
Yeah. See,
Sorry,
you were
Jessie.
being a jack.
Sorry, Jessie.
Yeah.
I've been a jackass.
Yeah.
I was being a little prick. I was acting like son a little bit.
Wow.
Just a little bit.
And said, hey, what gives you the right to barge into somebody's family like that and intrude on somebody's family like that? What the fuck gives you that right? Oh, wait, you don't have that right. That's not a right. You don't have a right to intrude on somebody's family like that. But now one person.
That was
not
Andrew
one
Plank
person
on
confronted
suggestion.
these trolls, and not one person confronted the pros. See, here's my dilemma. My dilemma is that I supposedly had 16,000 subs way back when I first started my YouTube channel.
What?
And the thing of it is
16,000.
the trolls kept insisting, well, those are just troll channels. They're not real. And I'm starting to come around.
There's no way Vaughn had 16,000 subs at any point. No way.
To that, due to the fact that nobody ever came to my defense. Nobody ever came to my defense. Nobody ever.
Silent gifted 5 LolzCow production memberships. Marquis gets a membership. Gibby gets a membership. Kira Price gets a membership. Eric Sartor gets a membership. Soren Alexander gets a membership. Y'all get memberships, y'all.
Oh. Yeah.
Well,
It's yeah. See, maybe now you'd be nice to me.
no.
Huh?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. You only spent
That's rude.
well. It's for me to be nice to you for an entire stream. I want to get. I should put it. I've got to set up Streamlabs. I haven't done that yet, but I'll set up like a donation goal, and when we reach the donation goal, I will be nice to you for an entire stream. How's that? I'll have to pick a figure. I don't know how much, and memberships would count. Like I'll work it out how memberships count as well, because that's cool. So yeah, use your new emojis, people, the cool ones. I haven't checked if I could add more. I might be able to add more. I don't know. You got the love-hearted one. You got that one. I like the one with the gun. It's pretty cool. And then you got Mermaid Princess as well. There.
Ever questioned these fucking trolls and said, hey, wait a minute. Where do you get off intruding on someone's personal life like that? Where do you get off on that shit? Not one motherfucker ever confronted these trolls. Now, like I said, maybe they deleted the post before I got to see them. But I've never seen it. I never seen one post from anyone saying, hey, what gives you the right to literally intrude on someone's private life and then destroy their private life? What gives you the right to do that? Are you commissioned by God somehow to do this shit? Because if you are, you're in for a big shock. But I just, I was thinking about that, and I said, maybe that's an interesting point that I need to bring up to everybody, because when I throw these fuckers in prison, and I will, notice I said will, not maybe, I said I will, that's going to be the big question. What gives you the right to interfere in someone's private business, in their private law? Oh, well, he was breaking the law, he was doing something wrong. Well, now wait a minute. My defense attorney in that family court shot down every one of your fucking accusations, trolls. He shot them all down. Not one of your accusations saw the light of day. Not one. So again, where do you get off on doing what you're doing? Oh, wait, what you're doing is a fucking crime. At minimum, it's invasion of privacy. But of course now, when we bring in the FBI, the CIA, calling the FBI to my house is calling him on his bullshit. Calling CPS out to steal my kids over and over and over again for stupid shit like not doing my fucking laundry. That's somehow okay? Where in the hell was the lawyers at saying that CPS has a right to harass the fuck out of me for 15 years? Not one goddamn lawyer opened up their goddamn pie hole and said, hey, wait a minute, maybe Von Helton isn't the problem, maybe it's CPS that's out of fucking control and needs to be reined in. Oh, wait, no, we can't say that because that would make sense. And we're not about making sense around here. Right? Yeah. That's not what we're about. It's only about getting Von Helton and destroying Von Helton. Everything's my fault. I love that shit. The head of the goddamn Clay County schools. Everything's Von Helton's fault. Well, wait a minute, motherfucker. I've only been down here 40 years.
God, he's
what about all the shit that happened to you in your school system before I got down here?
His nail's longer on his left hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he play the guitar, you know?
No, he doesn't play any instruments.
Okay, because that's the only thing that I would say would make sense, because I know that a lot of people that play like classical guitar will have longer nails so that they can pluck the string.
He would have to be left-handed as well if that was the case, and I don't think he's left-handed.
Well, I don't know if he is left-handed or
not. No, he's not. He's got any talents at all. You think he could fucking sit down and learn how to do that? I mean, he has got a 190 IQ because he read Shakespeare as a 5-year-old, but he's fucking he's not any good at anything else.
That's a problem, isn't it? That's kind of a problem, right? But yeah, let's everything's Von Helton's fault, guys.
Everything's Von Helton's fault, guys.
Honest. Ain't none of it the responsibility of these people that are supposedly in charge.
He's just how much he's struggling to get the egg to come off the bottom. So he's obviously using he either hasn't used any oil or it's a fucking shitty frying pan, like a non-protected frying pan, non-stick frying pan, like a non-stick. If that makes sense.
No. It's all that evil Von Helton's
He's
fault.
digging at it.
Yeah, buddy.
What's he doing?
I'm trying to flip this baby.
He's trying to flip it. Why? You don't need to flip
Who the fuck knows?
And if you're going to flip it, make them individual eggs, like 4 individual eggs. You can't flip them all like that.
I cooked them burgers in this.
Okay, now I'm somewhat doubting you're going to appreciate my cooking skill.
We're going to laugh at it.
Well, it tastes okay, usually.
Maybe I'll use kangaroo mince. I can do shepherd's pie with kangaroo mince.
Motherfucker opened up their goddamn mouth in my defense. Not one.
Hey, Lizzie!
Oh, it's all Von Helton's fault. Okay. One man.
This is silent, welcoming the women in the channel. He's like, how you doing?
Wow.
Okay. How you doing?
Oh my god.
St. Lizzie,
Oh
how are
my
you?
God.
How are you doing? I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that. How you doing?
I don't sound like that.
Hello, Lizzie. Hello. That's what it is, isn't it? It is. And then he guy's in there. He's like, oh, yeah, whatever. He's like, yeah. Whatever.
I said hi to LolzCow's. LolzCow's Cookie's a guy.
You didn't go. Hey, how you doing? Wink, wink.
I didn't do that to anybody.
I'm going to replay it. You did.
I did not.
Really?
Silent can use bison. You could use bison meat.
That's true. Yeah.
Or venison.
and I don't have a good source for that, unfortunately.
You know how ridiculously stupid that sounds, right? That one man is responsible for every fucking thing that's happening in
I
Cleveland.
never understood why people flip their eggs. I know it's a thing in America, over easy, whatever the fuck you call it. But I never understood why you would do it though. Unless, well, I don't know. Unless you wanted to cook quicker, is that why people do it?
I think it's because a lot of people in America don't like when the yolk is runny.
Oh, I love
make
runny
sure.
yolk. I love runny yolk.
Yeah, I prefer it as well, but a lot of people don't like when any part of the egg is runny, so they will probably cook the shit out of it, make it so it's basically rubber, and then yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, I like a soft boiled egg. It's probably a very English thing to do. Soft boiled egg. You've got little cup holders for them, and you chip away the top, and then you get little bits of toast that you cut up into little
toast
sections, and then you dip it in the
Yeah.
egg. You do that too?
Some people do here, and like if you go to like a really nice like a hotel or something, they might offer that. But yeah, I usually just do like eggs over easy, which is just runny yolk. Everything else is.
Oh, is that
cooked
over
from-
easy? I thought over easy is when you flipped it.
No, over easy is
Isn't that
when
supposed?
it's-
Because
when-
isn't it sunny side up and then over easy? Isn't it? I thought that was flipping it.
sunny side up and over easy are basically the same thing.
Oh, typical Americans creating more words than you need. Weird.
Again,
Cilantro. Oh, cilantro's not coriander. It's cilantro.
Even
I
before
swear to God, we have had this discussion before, and we found out that it is like two different parts of the same plant.
Sounds like a story to me. Sounds like
Okay,
a
LolzCow's
story,
cooking.
guys. LolzCow cooking. We need
Yeah,
expert
okay.
advice. I'm going
Yeah.
to bet $5 to the charity that it is the same thing. We just call it coriander.
Okay, coriander and cilantro.
And you have to give $5 if you're wrong. If it's not the same thing, if it's from a different thing.
That's fine. I will give 5 more memberships. There you go.
Okay.
If I'm wrong.
I got down here. I mean, seriously, man. I mean, give me a break already. Holy shit.
Little cup. Runny eggs equals snot,
Holy
Hillary
shit,
says.
man. That's just fucking insane. But that's
Oh,
exactly.
so LolzCow cooking. Cilantro and coriander, I say it's the exact same thing, we just call it different in Australia and in other places. And Silence says that cilantro and coriander are two different things. They are the same thing, see? I'm right.
Okay. No. I just Googled. Okay.
Oh, you're Googling now. Google University. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
against
okay.
the law to use Google information.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna. Well, I can't have the psychology police after me. It's gonna be the culinary police. But it says cilantro is the name for the plant's leaves and stem, while coriander is the name for its dried seeds. In the U.S. Internationally, the leaves and stems are called coriander, while its dried seeds are called coriander seeds. So I am correct
No,
in America,
It's the same
which is
thing.
the best country
So
in the world.
if I go to
so-
America and I want to get coriander, I've got to ask for cilantro, correct? Yes or no? Correct.
It depends on what you want. If you want the seeds, then
No.
you have
If
to
I say
look
I
for
want
coriander.
to put coriander in my stir fry, I want to put coriander in my stir fry, I've got to ask for
Do you
cilantro.
want if you want the leaves and stems,
It's no
then
different.
you want
No. If I went to buy spice, so if I went to a spice store and
in America they call it two different things. Okay, leaves and stuff. It says it right here in the U.S. Cilantro is the name for the plant's leaves and stem, while coriander is the name for its dried seeds. So what do you
No,
want?
but we
You want
call
seeds or you want
we call
stem?
the whole thing coriander. There is no difference.
Yeah, you do. But in America, the most right country in the world, don't have to look at history book.
But I
You call
can't.
it two
What
different
my
things.
point is though is I can't ask for coriander in America. They'd go, "What are you talking about?" They'll go,
Okay,
"We don't
how
know what you're."
about-
They'll say that we don't know what you're talking about. You want cilantro, do you? And I go, "Yeah," and then they'll give me that.
How about we're both wrong? Okay, you do. You
We've
thing.
both
I
got
do
to
my
give
thing.
$5. Can I super chat my own channel? I don't think I can. I'll just add it to the end of the monthly value. That's easy enough to do. That way it doesn't go through YouTube
Yeah,
and get
write
fucking
it
taxed
down.
and shit.
Write it
You'll
down,
hold
too.
me to it. You'll all hold me to it. So I'll give $216, whatever the amount was. Instead of 211, I'll give 216 to the doggies. The little doggy seniors for seniors. LolzCow, 5 memberships are going out. I don't know if there's anyone left that's not a member. Stella got one. Mandy, RD, Shaza, Puff Stitch, Gavin Tolbeans. I missed you, Gavin Tolbeans. I miss Gavin Tolbeans.
Exactly how it went down, didn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's all on
You've been missing all the horny stuff going on over there, Gavin Tolbeans.
Heaven's fault.
Not on heat
Yeah,
anymore.
the fact that the school system in Clay County has had a lice problem dating all the way back to the early 1900s, but somehow, some way, it's all Von Helton's fault. Oh shit! Really, motherfuckers? Okay, if you say so, it's all my fault. 1910, kids are getting lice in Clay County schools, but that's somehow my.
Actually, calculate there's 2 Australians in there. Yeah, 2 Australians got a membership.
My fucking fault? Really? I wasn't even born in 1910. Motherfuckers.
He wasn't even born in
1910.
1910.
Absolutely. It couldn't possibly be the school's fault. No, absolutely not. No,
So he's just going to eat that by itself.
No, sirree, Bob. It's got to be that evil Von Helton guy. He traveled back in time to 1910 and caused it to happen. Right, guys? Right? Is that what it was? Is that what happened?
Thank you, Silent. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he
Hey,
traveled
lovely
back to
leech.
1910 and caused all that shit back in.
Say hello to Lovely Leech. Silent.
Are you gonna critique the way I say hello?
I want to see how you say it because it's a female.
Hello, Lovely Leech.
You got ripped off there, Lovely Leech, because earlier he was like, "Hey, how you doing?
No.
Hey,
No,
hey,
I wasn't.
how you doing, beautiful? How you going, beautiful?" He was. You missed out. That's what he was doing.
It was Von Helton that did that, by God. He did that shit. Yeah.
No seasoning either.
What ridiculous bullshit. What ridiculous bullshit. But anyway, here we are, boys and girls. Eggs by the Von.
Eggs by the Von.
All right, but yeah, it's fucking hilarious, man. It cracks my shit up. Everything's Von Helton's fault.
It is.
And, all the corruption that happened before I even got here, it's all my fault. Everything's my fault. But yeah, tried to play the blame game in court on me on that shit, saying that these bugs is my fault. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Yeah. Pretty sure I wasn't around in 1910, guys. Pretty sure of that shit. Okay, but yeah, man, they've had a problem. Like I said, they've had a problem since 1910, and every other county's figured out how to do it. What you do, you take everybody into the gymnasium, and you take your mouthwash, and you put mouthwash on the
You see what arms you wrote?
Yeah.
Why was Silent being so suave earlier? Exactly.
I was not being suave.
I'm
I'm incapable of being suave. Okay, I'm capable.
Hillary gave $5. Silent has literally never said that in his life. Well, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, never said that.
What? Okay,
now,
okay. It's a little diversion. I want your best pickup line. What is your best pickup line that works?
I told you, pickup lines and stuff is situational. It's not like there's a default one you go to.
Okay, so you're at a bar, okay, and one of the lovely ladies in the chat is in the bar too, and you know, and they give you a little wink and a little smile, and you go over to them. What do you say?
How are you?
But what would be your okay, let's get out of here. Let's go and bump uglies. Let's go and do
again, situational. If there's a conversation that's flowing, I'm bringing it up conversationally. It's not there's no catch-all for this shit. You gotta talk to people. You gotta listen to them.
Boring.
Unlikely.
Boring. You don't go up to them and say, look, what's your nationality background? What's your makeup ancestry?
What is mine?
Yeah.
You don't say that to
No, but what is it?
Why?
I just want to know, roughly. You got Cherokee in there? What do you got?
No. Fucking, I am 100% Northern European.
Okay, so you go up to them and you go, right, you got a little bit of Northern European in you? And they go, no. And you
No.
go, would you like some? That's what you do.
No.
That's what you got to do.
No.
That works.
No.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Like,
Okay, if it
do you
works
have a
too
little bit
much,
of Australian
if it
in you? Like
works
a
too
bit of
much,
Australian background? You got a bit of Australian
okay,
in you? And they
yeah.
go, no. And you look, would you like a bit? Would you like some?
You know, if that shit works so well, okay,
Uh-huh.
when you buy that shirt, the Lake of Fire shirt, which you were supposed to fucking
Which
buy
which I
already,
haven't done yet, yeah.
yeah, you go out to a bar
Uh-huh.
wearing that
Uh-huh.
shirt, and that shirt has to be in view too. You
Uh-huh.
can't just hide it.
Uh-huh. Well, then
You, you try to
you
prove
see
a
my
point.
fat body. And boobies and...
Well, I can't help that you have boobies. Like this, it is what it is, man. You gotta make it work.
And what I'm going to go up to someone and say, hey, you like a little bit of LolzCow? You want a little bit of LolzCow? Yeah. You know, I mean, well, flirting in Australia is very different. It's, you know, get your knickers off, you know, let's go around the back.
I doubt that it's different. I think that you're just crude. Like, I'll be honest there. I think that you just
Hey,
just
you
go up to
Sheila.
women and you're like,
Hey, you Sheila. Come out the back with me. We've got something to show you.
yeah, I think that's what you would do. But
Very
I don't think
stalkerish,
that's
isn't it?
what they expect over there.
It's very stalkerish. I don't know if it would work. I don't do that, by the way, guys. I'm not sexist.
Okay.
Or anything. I'm not misogynist or sexist or a pig or or weird. Or, you know, not like Silent. Okay, I'm not like him. Right?
Wow.
Towel, and you wrap the towel around the kid's head. The mouthwash kills the eggs and it kills the lice.
What?
And you do that every morning until all the lice is gone out all.
Why is he putting? Is he talking about putting mouthwash in their hair or in their mouth? Why would there be eggs in their mouth?
He didn't say mouthwash.
Yes,
said
he did.
Lysol.
I thought he said mouthwash. We go back.
He said Lysol.
Towel, and you wrap the towel around the kid's head. The mouthwash kills.
See, mouthwash. He said mouthwash. Why is he killing the lice with mouthwash?
I don't know. I mean, it's probably cheaper because I guess it's $10 or something for
So
the lice shampoo.
You wrap the towel around the head, or else it gets the hose again.
Yeah.
You put the towel around the head, and then you put mouthwash on top of the hair to kill the lice. Really? What the fuck is wrong with this man? He doesn't even flinch when he says it. Like, you missed it. That's how nonchalant he is with it.
The eggs and it kills the lice. And you do that every morning until all the lice is gone out of all the kids' heads. It only takes a couple of times to do. Nobody else, no other county in Kentucky has a problem with lice except Clay County. And the only reason they have a problem is because they won't do what every other county.
So the lice has an issue with the county. Lice are not able to travel. What an idiot. Lice is an issue everywhere.
As soon as you hit that county line, those lice they go right back.
He has no idea how lice travels. He's a fucking moron.
It is, which is put them in the gymnasium, wrap a towel with mouthwash around them, and kill the damn bugs. But they won't do that. They want to blame the parents instead. And
Mr. United Chillwin said he googled it. Some mouthwash can kill lice, but it's nowhere near as effective. Like, yeah, why wouldn't you just use something that is made for it to kill it? I can't read that comment. Oh, the only lice in Kentucky is Clay County. Fact. Anyone can get lice. Like, it's not necessarily a dirty thing. Like, you just got to take care of it. But yeah, it's not that, like, you know, it shouldn't be stigmatized. You got lice. If you got repeat lice, that's a problem. You know, if your kids are continually getting fucking lice. But yeah, you get lice once or something, and you sort it, and you get the lice comb or whatever, and you kill them.
Yeah,
fine.
You get the shampoo, and you get like the little comb to get all the little eggs and stuff out. Because then you're done after that, though. And with mouthwash, it's only somewhat effective apparently. So why don't you just get the shampoo? It is not that expensive.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, and like you said, he run over that. Without even flinching.
Why? I don't know.
Jeez.
I don't know why they want to do that. But nobody else has that problem. Nobody. Whitley County, Owsley County, nobody else has that problem because they take the kids, put them in the gymnasium, wrap the kids' heads in a towel with mouthwash in it, kills the bugs, kills the eggs. They comb the fucking shit out of their head, dead bugs, dead eggs out of their head. That's it. It's done.
Imagine the school
bugs.
doing that.
But they won't do that.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Come on, kids, come into the gymnasium. Oh no, it's not that time again, is it? Yep, get the towels, get the mouthwash. Fucking idiot.
Why?
Oh.
They want to blame. They want to blame the parents instead.
Imagine that. He's done a cooking video. I just realised he's done a cooking video of one ingredient. That's it. That's not cooking. That's not a cooking video. One ingredient. It's like putting the bread in the toaster and pushing it down, plunging it down, and then filming it pop. That's not a cooking video.
Well, it's one ingredient that he barely got into the pan and then could barely move around in the pan and get out of the pan. So he wasn't even doing good with the one ingredient.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Nobody else does. No other county does. They just kill the bugs. See, because other counties believe that, the schools have a responsibility to provide a safe environment for their children. But apparently Clay County doesn't believe that. And I brought that up in court too, by the way. I said, don't you feel that schools
imagine.
should provide a safe environment for our children? Boy, you could have heard a pin drop in that courtroom when I said that shit. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Because I couldn't believe the stupidity
Well,
that just come out your
I made
mouth.
my eggs, and now I'm going to consume them. And so I'm going to get out of here and win.
Oh, have you done the court picture yet for Cyrax? Of Cyrax, the court picture?
No.
Oh, you little prick.
I was supposed to do that?
Yeah, I wanted a court, like, you do a court drawing of him in court with, like you fake it, obviously, with him in court, and because you do it in MS Paint, it looked fucking hilarious. And you said it was a good idea.
Was I asleep around the time that this
Well, you always fucking nap, and I'm surprised you're awake now, like you haven't passed out already.
That's rude, okay? I like napping. I have hobbies, okay? This isn't that bad.
Yeah, well, saying earlier, I think he's missed at least one full stream. He's missed the start of 3 others that I'm counting. Where he knows the time's going to be, or we've set it up in advance. He knows when it's going to be. Even texting me 10 minutes earlier, and then it's like I'm going live. Where is he? Where is he? And Jesse had the same problem yesterday. Where's Silent? Where's Silent?
Okay, in my defense for yesterday, the sound was fucked until I got there. Okay?
And you give yourself an uppercut.
I understand. Yeah, and yeah. See,
and you uppercut
yeah, karma right there, right? Like
those who weren't watching earlier, Silent. We learnt that. We showed the picture. Silent gave himself an uppercut. He punched himself in the face.
Yes.
I think he was looking at himself in the mirror and said, "You're a disgusting piece of shit," and punched himself. I think that's what happened.
No.
I don't think.
I've gotten used to the look of my own face. It's exposure therapy. Yeah,
exposure
little
therapy.
glances at a time. Little glances at a time, and you get used to it.
Exposure therapy. That's hilarious. Exposure therapy. That's funny.
Yeah. See, I'm funny. Okay, capable.
Funny looking. Yeah. Let's see this grown ass man. This
from Bob Hoskins. Jesus.
It's Boskin. This grown ass man, Corky. Let's see him struggle to work out a kid's slide playground thing. Fucking idiot. This 49-year-old ex-virgin.
After my slide misadventure, he's gonna try another one.
You hear that? She's slurring her words. After my slide I'm drunk. I'm drunk. My name is Billy. What's he doing? Idiot.
I would like to know how neither one of them got stuck in that slide.
How they didn't get stuck in there.
Yes.
Did you get
Those
stuck?
slides are for children.
You got stuck. You got stuck. You want to try the other one?
I'm gonna try the other ride, Shamila.
You can't do it as good as
Oh no,
as
I
good as
do
Jesse.
it.
You're
No,
getting there.
I'm getting there.
You've been spending too long trying to get my voice because you're a dickhead.
I'm a hero, Sibylla, and I know that the trolls and the hates and the
You've
naysayers,
got it blocked off.
they got it blocked off. I can't get up the slide, Sibylla.
Oh, you're getting there. Better.
It's not made for adults. No, it's not, Jesse.
Uh,
Oh, he's so depressed. He's so disappointed. This
Oh
will
Here's
no,
my
this is
response.
a better appearance for him. You know, in the prison garb. That's what he deserves.
How do I go back? There we go. Look at the look on his face. He's so concerned. He looks like
Well, he knows what's going to happen to him as soon as he gets put in like general population.
he
He
looks
knows.
like Schmeagol if he had put on a few 100 pounds. That's what he looks like. He sounds like
Yeah.
that too, actually. My precious
Yeah.
Isabella, my precious, my precious.
He could have been such a good voice actor because
Oh, yeah.
his voice is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
But like, he actually thinks that people want to look at his face because he's a narcissist. No one wants to look at that.
Oh shit! Taxi door ears.
Here's my response.
I hadn't seen this video before. I didn't know he did that.
Yeah.
Classy, Nick. That's classy. Why is he? I like how he's got the books open. Oh, look at that book there. Isn't that Idiot's Guide to the Dummy's Guide?
Yeah,
That's a Dummy's Guidebook.
It is. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, he just goes to fucking Goodwill or like Salvation Army or some shit, like thrift stores, and he gets all these books for like $0.25, and he puts them up there, like, oh yeah, that's a book people have read. I'm gonna buy it and I'll read it one day. Nope, never happens.
I would go to the library, and I say to the library, I need a book of law to defend Sibylla in the
Yeah.
court of laws,
Yeah.
please.
Yep, the legal dictionary. That's what he is.
The legal dictionary for Sibylla.
There we go. That's my response to that shit.
Okay, so I'm live. I'm going to be talking today about and his criminal behavior and how he is doing everything to use the courts to basically cover up his criminal behavior and silence me, basically try to silence me. But I also want to talk about a larger issue, and that is the dehumanization of your enemies, basically the dehumanization. Now, I've been dehumanized to the point where I can't find a fucking job. I've been dehumanized to the point where
some fucking wine.
anybody who Googles my name on the internet thinks that I'm a variety of things, that I am a drunk, that I am a schizophrenic, that I am potentially a pedophile, that I am a homosexual, that I am a Nazi,
yeah.
that I am a...
Why? He puts, like, okay, I'm a Nazi. They think I'm a Nazi. They think I'm a pedophile. They think I'm all these things. They even think I'm homosexual. Like, why is homosexual, like, tied in even keel with, like, pedophile and all this other shit? It shows how fucked in the head he is.
Yeah.
At one.
That's right.
And, like, two, half that shit is true about him. I've never heard that he was schizophrenic. I don't think he's schizophrenic. He is an alcoholic. He readily admits that he's an alcoholic, as far as I'm aware.
Uh-huh.
Like, it was, like, open. Like, Sabella talked pretty frequently about his alcoholism as well as her own, with me, at least. So I thought that was well known. The pedophile stuff, he said some really suspect things about underage women.
Ew.
Really suspect things. And he recorded himself doing it. So, like, what do you think people are going to assume from that if you're going to say gross shit about underage women that you know are underage? Like,
Yeah, there was that creepy one where he was scouting through Facebook profiles and looking at like ones where they have kids on them and stuff, like the women and whether they got kids, and he was going through their photos, and he was drooling. He was drooling.
yeah, it's fucking gross. You're stalking these women. One, he probably has never even spoken to them. He's creeping on their Facebook profiles, trying to find out every little thing about them. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
And then saying weird shit about underage girls on top of it. Let's come on.
Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo.
A reptilian overlord from the planet fucking Pop-Tart. The amount of just absolute utter hatred against me is just astounding. And yet, these people, whether you look at the Quirky Forum, whether you look at fucking Encyclopedia Dramatica, if you look at any shit like that, you've got people who do their damnedest to basically turn me into a one-dimensional villain. And this is what they do. This is what they do with the alt tech, with anybody who's anti-war, with anybody who's not some sniveling leftist SJW postmodernist bitch who can't fucking find their head from a hole in the ground. I mean, it's insane. It's absolutely insane.
He's got the same internet as you.
So we've got here, and I'm going to go ahead and look up the Encyclopedia Dramatica. We're going to look that up real quick. Because, I mean, I don't even have to type in Encyclopedia Dramatica. I just type in Nick Bravo. And what's the first thing that comes up? What's the first fucking thing that comes up? Oh, looky, the first thing that comes up is the whip-off report about me that did. Basically, he's claiming threats of blackmail. He's calling me a scam artist, blackmail, extortion, threats of death and violence, and blah, 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 blah. And he's got my parents' address on there and all this other kind of shit. The Encyclopedia Dramatica, that too. I mean, if you want to see levels of dehumanization, if the link will fucking open. Okay, so it says, attention, this user is a LolzCow and should be trolled to death in the usual fashion. So basically, they want my death. They want my death. That's all they're going to be happy with, is my death. That's what they want.
Jeez.
They can encourage others to harass me. They can do and say whatever they want. And somehow, magically, that's First Amendment. That's freedom of speech. That's the First Amendment. Yet, me, I don't have First Amendment privileges. Because according to the
that's not my internet.
Dramatica, according to the Ripoff report, I am a Quirky. What is a Quirky, you ask? A Quirky is what a Jew was in the fucking late 1930s.
Is that true?
That's what a Quirky is. A Quirky is somebody who...
A Quirky? Is he saying quirky? Is he saying corky?
I have no idea.
Is a Jew... Does anybody in the chat know if this is factually correct? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
He said it was a name for a Jewish person?
Yeah, in the 1930s.
No, not to my knowledge at all.
A Quirky.
You are free to harm, harass, belittle, destroy their lives in whatever fashion possible. Do it openly, and it's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay, because it's...
Which his internet is so shit.
I guess it's just magic. Because I look at reality and I try to use reason and logic to figure this shit out. They're doing everything they can to slander me, destroy my reputation, destroy my name, destroy my fucking life. It's magically okay because they're going to call themselves good citizens or atheists. Or science, we're going to use science out. But if I sit there and I say something like, is a con artist who used...
Somebody's editing that out.
Everyone loses their shit, including the fucking courts in California. bizarro universe am I living in? Where they get to
When he does that weird, when he exaggerates and does that like the weird, he goes, "You go crazy," and he does that. It makes him look more crazy when he does shit like that. It's fucking animated, like he's no self awareness. Again, trait to be a cow. No self awareness at all.
do this shit. I don't fucking get it. I literally don't fucking get it. And I've got people around me saying, if you just don't talk about, not a problem. I would like to not talk about him. I would like to move on with my life. But even after moving back to fucking Nebraska, moving back to
Shithole? What are you gonna say?
middle of nowhere, Nebraska, I still have using the fucking legal system in California to harass me.
I wonder what name
And
he's saying.
that's somehow magically okay.
Is that his ex partner he's talking about? Was he in California?
Maybe. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because he was tried in California, so the partner was.
Would have been there.
Yeah, would have been there, but from what I remember, the partner was like South African.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't an American, so I mean, I don't know if he actually had American citizenship or what. So I don't know if you would even be talking about that in relation to. I mean, I don't know. Unless he's talking about maybe one of the people that got him caught.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know why it's been important to blank the name out, but this is a very small channel. I can't even pronounce it. It's in Russian, but it's only got 13 subscribers where I found this, so I don't know their connection to any of this. Oh, there is some writing down the bottom. Lifelong bum Nick Corky Bravo blames YouTube trolls for the fact that he doesn't have a job at a time of record low employment in the US. Bums like Corky still can't get a job. God only knows what YouTube has done and has to do to get with getting a job, but in Corky's mind, any old excuse to sit on his butt and blame others for failures will do. How many employers search YouTube for hiring? Very few, if any. But to Corky, this is the sole reason he has to live a life of recluse hermit in a broken down motorhome in the middle of a cow pasture in Nebraska. Holy shit! Huh?
No.
I have had cops that come out here. I have had sheriff's department come out here.
So
I have
he's in
had
a trailer.
fucking
This is the trailer that was parked outside of that house in California.
asking questions.
Must be.
Yeah. So yeah, he probably just drove that out there. The one that he did remember that video? I think we showed it before, where he did like a little house tour and like he opened it up and it's like gutted on the inside. There's like a tent in the middle of the room. It's like weird shit. Yeah, it is because it's an old ass RV that was broken down, and that's what he was living in. Just go park at places, say I own this house now. Okay, that's not how that works.
All kinds of shit for the sole purpose of harassment. Is anybody asking me, hey Nick?
Get better every minute.
By criminal real estate con artist? Nope, they're not doing that. They're calling me asking, do you have a motorhome for sale?
Have a motorhome for sale?
It's mind-boggling. It's fucking mind-boggling.
That motorhome is his only asset, so it might be worth taking him up on that offer,
I see all these fucking SJWs, all these fucking mutkas. You say something that they don't like about somebody, and they fucking go crazy.
If you're listening out there, Nick, I'd love you to recreate the scenes of Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight. I'd love you. You'd be great at it, dude. You'd be fantastic at it, wouldn't he, Silent? Imagine him doing that. Right, so serious. Yeah, right, so serious.
Oh, imagine him as Bane.
Well, I pitched Bane.
Yeah.
I was bathed in the dark. I was born in it. I was burned in it. I was bathed in the light.
That's perfect.
Bruce Wayne, Bruce. Bruce, I hate you, Bruce.
Perfect. Yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
I love it with all the makeup on and shit too, with the Dark Knight, all the fucking makeup and stuff.
It just fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. You know what? Okay, you assholes in the chat, I'm sorry that you see 3 pixels. I'm sorry that the internet is shitty. Yeah, it is shitty. Kiss my ass.
I'm not crazy, I'm ahead of the curve.
Well, you fuckers weren't complaining a couple nights ago when I did a live stream.
More wine. More moonshine.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, because on my end it's not showing any problems.
Gibby got a cow icon
And you're
back.
saying it pauses every 3 seconds.
You're welcome. Oh, hey, Blue. I didn't notice you got in here.
Hey, Blue. Silence a rude dick. He didn't say hello.
I didn't notice. My bad.
This is fucking...
Oh, can you put the Discord, those now like I've got a specialised Discord link. Can you put that in? A custom Discord link.
Weren't you supposed to put that in Nightbot?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't even know what it's...
Just go and
doing.
do it. Just go and get it. Might have an after show in there. You go in the chat, go into general chat or something. Or members chat. People can pick on you live. Take turns. Oh, why should I have all the fun? Nick, his brain's broken now.
Was it working the last time that I did a live stream? Was it doing the same damn thing? Speak up.
Speak up. Please join the Discord, people. It's very nice in there. We've got 2 monkeys in there. You can say hello to 2 of them. Both of them.
Lols isn't in there that often. Don't worry.
Not true. Oh, my father.
There we go.
Oh,
God. Well done. I only got 66 views and these more views.
Hi, everyone.
It didn't blow out your mic that time. Nice.
I didn't do it as harsh as I usually do it.
I just came in here because I need prayer.
I need prayer.
Like, I really need some prayer right now. Me and Jason's been eating rice and just living on rice and water for a while now.
Who believes that?
We both have been looking for, ways how to, support ourselves, and it's really...
I love that. She could have just said we've been looking for jobs, but she has to go, because it's a fucking lie, so she's got to go around it. She's like, we've been looking at ways to, we could support ourselves. Yeah, it's called getting a job, you fucking dumb bitch.
hard right now. Because I'm, my health issues have been getting worse, and I've been getting worse, and I just don't know what to do anymore.
She's never improved. She always says she's getting worse, but she's never improved, which means she'd have to be like in a bucket by now. Like,
Yeah, she'd have to be like so deteriorated, like in the grave,
yeah,
skeletal now.
yeah. It's if you, I'm so I can't breathe. I can't walk. I can't talk. I can't eat. I can't drink. It's getting worse. Fucking Jesus, unbelievable. Get a fucking job.
Um, but I need prayer for a life.
For a life.
I need prayer to have some food.
That's funny still. Prayer. Shanny had a stroke. She's mispronouncing pizza. That's true.
I need prayer to get some income in my household, and
Income in my house.
I need prayer for health too.
My
I
daddy.
don't even know if it's gonna go very well. I don't remember things like I used to.
The
And it's
Mandela effect.
just everything is getting worse. It's like I remember, like we were talking to a doctor to get my X-rays. I need a full body X-ray because the arthritis is progressing really fast, and
Would they use an X-ray for an arthritis check, or would they use an MRI?
I think an X-ray. I mean, I don't know that they
I
even
would
do
have
that
thought
with them
with the arthritis the
necessarily.
way it is. Would have thought if they're trying to check the whole body, which I've never heard that. Maybe that's true. I don't know, but I mean, she's lying. We all know everything comes out of her mouth is a fucking lie. But just thinking if it wasn't a lie, like if it was realistic, then I would think they would know roughly the area and then put it through an MRI. Maybe that's the first step. I don't know. She's obviously been googling symptoms, but it wouldn't be surprising if she did have arthritis in the knees and shit, because they have they've had a rough life. Let's let them admit that the knees have had a hard time.
I couldn't even remember my address. Like,
Couldn't imagine remember her address. It's not your address. It's at your uncle's house.
Yeah.
It's really bad lately, and I don't know what to do.
What is that? That video.
I feel myself going like I know I've been using like
Reflection off the laptop?
words for things, and it's just
Yeah, probably.
kind of scary. When your body's going and your mind's going along with it. But I need prayers.
Yeah, lovely. It's an MRI they'd use.
I do. Because I don't know what's happening to me, and I'm scared. And, I've been contemplating for like a day or so, should I just ask people for some prayers? Because that's really what I need the most, is prayers.
They're changing. They just switched out the word
good.
money for prayer. That's it. See if that'll work. They're seeing if that will work.
It sucks. But it is what it is.
There's no such thing as a full X-ray
I'm
of the
sorry,
body.
I'm not feeling good today. It's just a really bad day.
Take advantage of the nice weather, Shanny. At least sit outside and beg if you're going to do anything. God.
I just miss being me again, you know. I miss being able to hike
Shambles.
and
Shambles.
see nature. I miss the adventurous Shannon. Like when I was younger, I was so adventurous. You know.
Yeah, we know you're having sex with the entire football team. We know. Very adventurous.
She was not that adventurous. Like, she's been on the internet for such a long time. This age that she's talking about when she used to be adventurous, she was online for that time. She was fucking in her home, didn't do shit, was lying about working, lying about being sick. Like, this has gone on for decades now.
Oh,
or a
look,
decade now.
you're wrong. You're wrong for saying that because they were in Colorado, Tokyo. You forgot about the Tokyo arc. Remember, she was adventurous in there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah.
For the coolest new discovery of something within life, and
Tokyo.
now it's like, can I just get out of pain? Can I just get something to eat?
No, and no.
All right.
Alright,
I'm gonna go because I can't think of anything else to say.
LolzCow's, I'll tell you later.
I'm really tired.
I can tell you now. It's a brief story. They were lying because they were worried trolls knew where they lived and stuff, and they always tell people where they live, so it's never hard to find out. So they did this arc where they pretended to move. They were moving, and they moved to Japan, and they were driving around and filming themselves in this, how wonderful Tokyo is and shit. But the fucking dumb shit where they'd have it'd be daylight when it's daylight in Colorado, and it'd be nighttime when it's nighttime in Colorado. Like it was the other side of the world, it would be the opposite. Like it'd be dark when it's daytime and shit, and they just didn't put much effort into the stupid lie. But yeah, they made this fucking lie up that they moved to Tokyo. Fucking idiots.
Tired.
She wouldn't fit on the plane anyway. They'd have to ship her over there.
I don't know. Foodie Beauty got to Kuwait somehow. I don't know how.
Huh?
You guys have a good
Foodie
one.
Beauty got to Kuwait somehow. I don't know how, but she got there. I think Shanny could have gotten on a plane, maybe.
Peace of Maranatha.
Okay. That's a good one. Did that work with that clipping?
Yeah, but it's just not as accurate.
The first one was better, I did, not the second one.
No, but it's only accurate when you're blowing out your mic. You need to change your mic setting. Yeah, you blew out your mic again.
Dang it.
Yo. What's up, fancy babe? Twisted Insanity. Aileen Cats. And then 2 others. I don't know who you are. And
And I don't care.
just, what up, my loves? Yo.
Yeah, that was the other funny thing
There's
too. People might not know is that when they were driving in the car, the wheels on the wrong side. If they were in Tokyo, they drive on the left side. Yeah.
Times in my life where Jesus is just tell people how you feel. All right. See, the reason why I'm doing these videos right now here on the Instagram is seriously, I want to help some people out.
Oh, this is a new Shanny.
A lot of them could be my haters. I don't really care who it is, but some people need to get some help. All right, this is therapy time.
Is that a crystal?
some people need to get some help. Seriously. And I'm not saying that in any negative way, okay? I needed help. But, like, some people need freaking help. And I'm just gonna go and point some things out, maybe to enlighten you. But, I got a lot of haters in this world, okay?
Mm-hmm. All earned.
A lot of haters. And it was all perpetuated by these, drama people and people who just want to get a video. See, a lot of them like to say that I'm a dangerous person. I'm a dangerous person, right? Right? My point is, if I'm so dangerous, why do you spend every day of your life talking about me and making fun of me? You know, normally if you're afraid of people, you hide.
I wouldn't said you're dangerous.
You hide. Like, that's what I did.
You're
I'm
dangerously
afraid of certain
obese.
people, so I hide. You know? I don't want to be near these people, man. Normally, if you're afraid of people, you hide. These people are supposed to be afraid of me. She's super dangerous, you know? They like to say, she's super dangerous, right? Why aren't these people hiding like normal people who fear things do? Why do they, like, put it on your face every day? Like, look at what this person did. You know what I mean? That's not what people who should be afraid act like. That's people who want attention act like. That's people who's trying to put a smear campaign on someone acts like. I mean, look at the news. It's all about Trump, 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 Trump. Obviously, they're putting a smear campaign on Trump.
What?
I don't blame
Just yesterday, she was saying that he should go to jail. What the fuck?
them per se, but you know what? It gets old to the point where it's like, I don't want to see that shit anymore. Is that a little interesting to you?
Interesting.
I think it's a little interesting to me. You can tell these people are frauds over their behavior toward me. If I'm so dangerous, why aren't you afraid of me? If I'm going to do something to you, why do you keep talking about me? It comes to a point where, you know, trying to put out awareness in someone and actually going along and slandering someone comes to a point where it's like, oh, it's obvious. It's obvious. Those people are out to ruin this person's life, you know, and you can see it, you know. I'm not on video every day. I don't do it every day. I don't want to do it every day. You know, I got a life to live. Like right now, I'm like, tick, 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 tick. Money is, you know, time is money. You know what I mean?
She's obviously high here, definitely. This video versus the other one. And it was 2 days later. This is 2 days before that video. She's definitely high in this.
Yeah, she seems high.
I still reckon G-Man gave him money. I still reckon. Or he's giving them money. I still reckon that's happening. Because you think about it, other than the uncle, who else? Unless they found another pay pig. Like, you know, unless they found they were able to fuck with someone else. But even then, even when they were getting regular money from people, they would still beg. Like, because they, you know, it would cost a lot of money to maintain the lifestyle. And Rev, when you seen him in the video a week ago, he looked healthier. So it's whatever money it is, it's significant. And the uncle hadn't been given the money, so I don't know why he would suddenly start. I think it's G-Man. I got no evidence for that, but it's what I reckon. They're getting large sums of money, clearly.
And I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on things that are good. You know?
Yeah, good question, Bomb Squad. High on what? That's a good question.
I want to focus on things that will enlighten me. Things that I can learn from, you know, because I like to stay learning for the rest of my life. I like to stay learning. I like to learn.
Magic 8 Ball says G-Man. See? Never lies.
Can
you use the Magic 8 Ball to work, to ask it, will Silent get a girlfriend soon? Ask that.
About different things. I'll say that. But and there's some key subjects that I'm going to continually learn about. But I don't go and spend hours listen to someone whine about another person because they exist. Or try to invalidate every statement they say. I don't spend hours doing that. You know why? You know why?
Is that the laptop?
Because I'm not a fake.
My
I'm
sources
not a
say
phony.
no.
You could tell the phonies.
No girlfriend for you, Silent.
Yeah, correct.
Dang it. What about me, Jesse? Am I going to get a love of my life? Am I going to fall in love? Yeah.
From the real.
Oh, too late. I'm already in love with myself. Oops.
Because the phonies are always trying to push a narrative on you.
In love? What was that with G-Man? No.
While the real is like, I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm going to say my truth.
My truth. What is that?
Maybe you haven't figured that out about, you know, human psychology. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind you having some knowledge, right?
She's got something in her mouth.
Help you out a little bit.
Oh, it'd be a cigarette. Or a vape.
See, I don't care if you believe me or not.
So they're still smoking. So
I really don't care.
They're getting money.
Because I know what the truth is. I know who I am. And I know that little narrative they're always trying to spin is bullshit. It's bullshit. I am just doing...
Say hello to Liz.
Oh my fucking god. Hello, Liz. I'm not oh my fucking godding at you, just at Liz. Per usual.
Because earlier, Liz, you got the bad hello. Like earlier he was going, hey guy, you know, hey ladies. Hey,
no.
Hey,
no.
Hey, yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Wink, wink.
Let's not do that. Stop.
Doing the best I can to enjoy life. To enjoy life.
Her accent keeps changing, yeah.
The best I can, because I'm currently...
And she's on drugs.
On 5 different medications. 5 different medications to help me with the problems I have health-wise. You know, I'm always in pain. Every day of my life, 24/7.
You sound it.
I'm in horrible, severe pain. And it's just not in one area, you know. It's the ankles, the knees, the hips, the back, the neck, even the arm.
All as a result of being being massively obese. All of those symptoms are from that. All of them. All of it.
Arms.
I don't doubt she's got pain.
Your whole body in pain. That's what I live with. Day in and day out. Just every day. Pain.
Pain.
And it doesn't matter.
Not one mention of the kids, as usual.
What kind of medicine I take. It still just alleviates a percentage of the pain. I wish it would come to a point.
It's not the drugs that change the accent, but it's her when she's lying and she's spinning a story. She'll dip in and out of accents. I don't know if it's just her little weird kink, and she does that more so when she's on Delta or whatever else. She just goes in and out of these accents. My favorite is the southern accent that she does.
Where it's like all of the pain is gone. Not just like getting to one like point of pain, just lowering it lower and lower. No, I want it all to be gone.
Minnesota.
I'd like to live a life. I'd like to live a life where I don't feel anything other than just normal. I miss hiking.
She misses
I
hiking.
miss riding a bike.
Ride the bike.
You know?
She's never done any of
usually
that.
stuck in a room all day long.
She's stuck in a room all day long. Like, what, she can't get her ass out the front door and just have a sit, and watch and just sit outside. She can't even do that. Fucking hell. No one's forcing her to stay indoors. She's a fucking idiot.
Hearing the birdies.
Hearing the birdies.
Trying
eating the birds.
to just live. You know what I mean?
Why won't they let me live, guys?
But I ain't here to make you feel bad. I'm here to help you. Because there are ways in your life where you're in my scenario where you have nothing. God, you have nothing.
We've got to get Liz
But
on here one
yeah,
day.
you
Got to
can.
get Liz on here with her. She sounds like she's one of the wives in Goodfellas. It's fucking great, especially when she gets angry. Like she's like, "I'm gonna get you some concrete boots."
Find a way how to have joy in your life. Clear joy in your life. What you do is when you're stuck in a scenario where you can't find any way out, that is your reality. That's your life. That's where you are.
Liz fell asleep too silent.
What I ask you to do in order to find happiness is you cut out all that toxic,
Sleep is fun. I
horrible
don't.
bullshit that you have in your life. If it's
Totally
making you
make all of
pain,
my commitments with my sleep as well. So
I imagine you like you probably have to do stuff from narcolepsy, but I imagine you just sitting at a desk 1 second, and then split second later your head's hit the keyboard. That's probably how you got the fat lip.
No. I remember hitting myself in the face and being like, "What the fuck just happened?" And I just went back to sleep. But yeah, it's this thing where if I get bored, I will fall asleep.
No,
I can't help it.
I was talking about Liz.
Kim?
Liz in the chat here on Dead Ramen, not Shanny.
angry
You've got to get Liz
or
on one day.
sad
Yeah.
or miserable, you cut that
It'd be
out
nice
of your
to
life.
Liz, or she'll
You don't
have you
have
whacked.
to keep it. What makes you think you have to keep drama in your life? You don't have to keep it. It'll lead you to be depressed. It will lead you to be depressed.
I wonder if I'm going to get a really hot summer this year, because you guys are getting hot summer.
Cut it out. Cut the toxic stuff out. Cut that drama stuff. At first, may be funny. It may be entertaining.
Probably didn't need to delete that message. I think she just thought I was talking about Shanny. I don't know how to unhide, put the message back in. Do you know how to silent? I don't think there was anything wrong with that message. She wasn't talking about Liz.
Watch, but there's a point where you start getting miserable. There's a point where you're just angry at everything and you're looking for anything you can
Dang
find
it, I can't.
to try to get you that feeling of anger. Because at first,
Sorry, Undead.
that anger, that, oh my God, I can't believe they did
It's
that.
fine.
Jesse's a
shit.
bully mod.
At first.
Well, Jesse enjoys being bullied.
It's a nice
Okay,
feeling.
no
It's
big deal.
exhilarating to get that,
Talking about
boost
Shanny.
of endorphins from whoa. But there's a point where
She's
it
not
goes
hidden.
to
You
the
just deleted the message.
ridiculous,
She's alright. She's not unhidden or anything.
where you start looking for bad things that you do too.
Oh, she. I shouldn't misgender, should I? They weren't hidden.
It gets to a point where it's ridiculous. And then you gotta question yourself, why am I, an adult, putting up with this bull crap? Why am I having this in my life? It's making me miserable.
There's that
I'm
Southern accent.
angry all the time. I'm paranoid about everyone. People are leaving me now. People are thinking I'm a horrible person. I'm getting in trouble with the law. What the hell?
I'm getting in trouble with the law. What the hell?
That's because you're caught up in some toxic bullshit. Mm-hmm. You're caught up in some toxic bullshit. And there's ways how you can remedy this toxic bullshit. There's ways. You gotta cut it off. You gotta, stop it. No. I ain't doing this toxic bullshit no more. These people are driving me nuts.
People drive me nuts.
Always wanting me to obey them or, feel the way they do. I feel like I'm losing myself. I feel like I'm becoming a phony. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it has to do with her changing
That's
accents
damn
every
true.
few minutes.
Huh?
Maybe that's why she feels like a phony. It's because she changes accents
Yeah.
every few minutes.
Yeah. And I can hear she put something else in her mouth again. So she's fucking chain smoking.
Yeah. And probably eating, sweets or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, grasshopper cookies. I imagine.
That's the damn truth, and it always
That's
happens.
the damn truth.
It always happens. Eventually, the toxic stuff takes over your life, and you become toxic too. It says in the Bible that bad company corrupts good manners. Why aren't you happy anymore? Why are you looking for someone to always get angry about? You got addicted to your anger. That's why the Bible says, put away all wrath and bitterness. There's no need to be bitter at no one.
There's no
need. That's
bitter
toxic
no one.
to your soul. Always holding a grudge against someone. Why don't you forgive someone? Why don't you forgive someone? Why don't you could cut off that anger and all that stress if you forgave someone. So, you want a happy life? Well, you're going to have to start forgiving people. You want to be happy again? You got all depressed and all you do is watch drama and hear about drama and you're involved in drama and you create drama. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You're going to have to forgive someone if you want a happy life. You're going to have to forgive them.
Isn't the saying happy life, happy wife? Or happy
There's
wife, happy
also
life?
another element to it. The people that don't change, that will not change no matter what you say, guess what? You're going to have to accept them for who they are. Ooh, if you want a happy life, you're going to have to accept them for the miserable pieces of shit they are. How about that? Ooh. How about that?
How about that, guys?
So you're going to have to forgive people. You're going to have to accept people in order to have a happy life. You're going to have to take away that little endorphin rush you get when you hear some new drama. You got to cut that off because it'll get you depressed real quick. Why aren't these people changing the way I want them to change? Because it's not your life to live. That's why. You're going to have to accept that truth too in order to have a happy life.
Please join the Discord.
I've got to do all this shit for you.
Drama's all up your butt.
We'll have a members chat after
you
show.
No.
You can come and tea silent.
I get the messages.
Maybe make him eat some bean boozled.
You're a miserable person. Because there's no reason for a happy person to put someone down. That's the truth. Happy people don't put people down. They lift them up. They're like, yo, bro.
Yo,
because you know what? Guess what? Here's another truth. In order to have a happy life, you're going to have to lift people up when they feel down. You know why?
Why,
It feels good to lift someone up when they're feeling down.
Ain't no crane in the world.
And there's no sin in it. You're not angry. You're not stressed. Just helping people out. Just helping people out.
If you are a new member, get Silent to add you the role to message him and annoy him.
Why do I have to do everything?
Because that's your job.
Oh my God. What is your job?
I'm the talent. I'm the talent.
No,
and
I'm the talent.
You're the producer, monkey.
No, I am the talent. I'm the talent.
No, you're not.
You're the... Yes. Who was the one that made the thumbnail, huh?
Okay, chat. 1 in the chat, Silence the talent. 2 in the chat, LolzCow's talent. Right? We'll see.
Who's the...
Actually, I'll just do a poll. I'll just do a fucking poll. What am I doing? Yeah. Just do a poll.
Yeah. See? Well, can I even make polls? I can't even make polls. Weren't you supposed to make me a fucking head mod or whatever?
There we go. So silent. I did make you head mod. What are you talking about?
I can't make polls. I can't do shit. Make me a channel partner.
I did. Well, I made you whatever you asked for. Okay, so that one, that's the question.
Asking for the upgrade.
So that's the question.
Asking for the upgrade.
Question is, Lolz the talent here or silent or no for neither, right?
That's what I say. You want a happy life?
Liz loves you.
You're going to have to give up some things.
Stuff and things, Shanny.
You're going to have to give up some things.
The best mod.
And you know what? Giving up those things are not that hard. Because you realize I'm happy now. No matter what you're going through, still, I'm happy now. Because you gave up the things that made you miserable. And then started doing things to lift you up. That's how you love yourself.
Your properly formed question.
You know, if you're putting someone down, if you're treating someone like crap, dehumanizing them, making them feel small, guess what? I know in my heart you're not happy with your life.
You're not happy with your life.
You try to find these other things to try to make you happy. It really doesn't. It makes you a miserable piece of shit.
They fixed the chat for you in
I live that
YouTube
life.
It's pretty good. The emojis are much bigger in there now.
Oh well. Maybe you'll listen to me sometime.
Maybe we won't.
In my wisdom. I don't know. But my wisdom is sound. All you have to do is take it. And do it.
This is from the 18th
and you'll find out, wow, I wasted my life. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Alright.
Pizza marinara.
Well, I'm going to take off from here. There's something about a haunting in a place that I need to go and examine.
She gonna play Phasmo.
Alright. Well, you take care, y'all.
I hope she does not ever play that game.
Pizza Maranatha.
Pizza marinara.
And just realize that watermelon is crying upstairs, probably with a sock in her mouth. I don't understand why she does that stuff, but she does.
And
anyway, peace and Maranatha, my loves. I love you guys.
I love you all everybody.
Have
in
a
the
good
chat.
one.
Okay, so I was gonna play a song to play us out, but before I do any of that, I am gonna play a song. It's gonna be a non-relevant song because this song's been stuck in my fucking head all day, and it can be stuck in your head now. And it's a cover version of a fucking great song. But before we go, Silent, do you want to say anything? Have you got any other words for the audience here?
Thank you for understanding that I am the talent here.
Let's look at the result. What have we got? 18% for yes, which assumes me. 36% neither. 45% silent. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm the talent. Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
fucking
Yep.
dancing on. Maybe that's why I invite you on all the time, because I wouldn't get as many views if you weren't on. You reckon?
I don't know.
It's possible.
You got the stream. Well, you've only not had me on like 2 streams that you've done.
Yeah, one of them you fucking slept. You slept through. You disappeared.
Yeah.
Like you disappeared for like 24 hours, and like I was panicking, like I'd lost my monkey, and I'm like, I knew I'd microchipped him, so I was calling around to all the different zoos to see if they'd picked him up, and then they'd found him and brought him back home because it was fun. I'm really worried about Silent. Like anybody that knew me, like I was in the voice chats, I'm really worried about Silent. Where is he? I haven't heard from him. It's just he's never gone 18 hours without saying something to me. And then you fucking pop your head up, and then I was in the chat with, I think it might have been Jesse or Liz or something at the time. I'm like, no, it was Sarah. That's right, it was Sarah. And I was like, oh, he's back. And she goes, I told you he'd come back.
Yeah.
It's all right, he'd come back home. You didn't lose him forever.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And she was right. I was fucking exhausted, and I was sleeping because I had not been sleeping that much before that.
Yeah,
So,
your body had just given up. It was a stressful time too. It was a lot of shit going on.
For everybody, to be honest. But yeah, it was not ideal. But you guys got good viewership then. Yeah.
It was all right.
I mean, your first stream, I wasn't on either, and you did well too. So, although granted, you had like a worse computer and like other issues, but
yeah,
that's
I had bad issues. I was using Melon or Streamlabs or what the fuck, StreamYard or whatever the fuck, the online version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your laptop was kind of shitty too, so.
LolzCow's quickly says it's almost like you were best friends. Fucking wash your mouth out with soap. Fucking saying that shit. Alright, so play. Oh, why can't I run that site? The fuck? I don't know why I couldn't. Maybe I copied the wrong thing. Here we go. See you later, everybody. Much love and excitement. And go into Discord. We'll be in there shortly.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making? It's you, yeah. It's you and me, yeah. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get on the swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Said if I only could. Said if I only could. You don't wanna hide me, but see how deep the bullet lies. I know where